3 weeks. It has been 3 weeks since Lorraine Carter has stepped inside of a PWA ring. It has been 3 weeks since Lorraine Carter was formally introduced as a member of the Brotherhood. It has been 3 weeks since Lorraine Carter said this. Allow me to take this time to bless you with my presence and introduce myself to those who don't know me and have the same courtesy to reintroduce myself to those who do. I go by the name of Lorraine Carter, the blueprint of this entire business that we do. It is only fitting that Lorraine Carter makes his triumphant return in the PWA at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Usually Lorraine Carter will come out and say that he is the prodigal champion, but the times have changed, and Lorraine Carter is the man who put the prodigal division on notice. He is the man that squatted the prodigal division on his shoulders. He is the man that bench pressed the prodigal division to heights it has never seen, and one would think that Lorraine Carter's voice is the reason that the draft is happening. So allow me to introduce you to the new Future Shock champion of PWA, and that is myself, Lorraine Carter, the blueprint member of the Brotherhood. You see, tonight, I go against a foe that I'm familiar with, a foe that I've ran these streets with, a foe that I've had his back, he has had my back, and a foe that I have kicked his ass so many times that he can tell you the size shoe and what socks I'm wearing. Tonight, I go against the lone wolf, Sonny Lucas. You see, Sonny, you have a knack for wanting to come from the crowds and hitting people from the back. You see, I'll do my business a little different. I like to see you face to face, so that way I can slap you in your fucking face. You see, we have done this dance that we're doing now all over the world. We have went from Tokyo. We were the reason that Triple M is the man banned from Japan, because he tried to intervene in this shit and it just wouldn't happen. We have fought in Australia, down under. We have fought in Canada, we have fought in Miami, we have fought everywhere except here. And not to quote The Undertaker when I say this, but tonight I am going to make you famous. You will be known as the first victim of Lorraine Carter's Future Shock title defenses. All it takes is Lorraine Carter to get in this mode. I'm not going to take anything away from you, Sonny. You're a legend to some in this business. You have done it all. You're a so-and-so time champion. You're a so-and-so time tag team champion. You have done it all. So how does it feel to know that someone who used to be your understudy, who tried to learn the game from you, is on a whole nother level that you cannot reach? Once this bell rings, the force of destruction will not be Sonny Lucas. No, the force of destruction will be Lorraine Carter. Once I bounce you off the ropes and hit you with a Triple D spine buster coming all the way from Dallas, and your back is breaking, and you're in a fetal position, squatting, thinking about what you're going to do next, what idea you can fathom to come up with next. It simply won't matter, because Lorraine Carter is always one step ahead. And once I hit you with a clothesline that knocks your neck back to where your lips are kissing your own ass, and pick you back up and hit you with the blueprint map out power slam, and the referee has no choice but to count to 3. When Lorraine Carter pins you with your back and your shoulders to the mat, then you will know that no matter what you do, you cannot stop. No one in PWA can stop the force that is Lorraine Carter and the Brotherhood. And that is not just a promise, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fact.